I think that's correct. I mean, you can't take one particular system that was created under particular historical circumstances and make it into a universal.
If we see the world around us, there is immense diversity. Therefore, one should not expect the same political system to exist in every single country around the world. Every country has a right to adopt a political system that meets the needs of the people of that country. In many democracies, once the elections are over, the people become irrelevant. Their views are not heard, their problems are not taken into consideration. So elections is not the only yardstick of measuring a democracy. I do not think that one person, one vote is the only measure of democracy around the world.
Si definimos la democracia estrictamente como la toma de decisiones que considera lo colectivo, que lo consulte, China es totalmente una democracia.
It is for the people of a country to judge whether that system is delivering, whether that system is working for their interest or not for the outsiders.
So I think China's democratic system speaks for itself. The fruits are there for people to see. Under the leadership of the CPC, we see that in 100 years, it has lifted all the people from extreme poverty, and it has brought the country to the second largest economy in the world. As they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
There is a good deal of truth in what President Xi Jinping of China has said, because democracy or any kind of system of governance is ultimately meant to solve the problems of the people and to satisfy the needs of the people, especially the common people, not the rich, but the broad masses of the common people.
La democracia tiene que ser útil a ir a resolver los intereses de la mayoría de la población. Tiene que hacerlos más felices, trazar un camino donde se les resuelvan los problemas fundamentales de la población. China ha demostrado con su sistema democrático que está cumpliendo con ese requisito.
Got the typical hierarchical structure, which goes from the local level to the central level, with an election process into the different stages from bottom to up into the structure of the NPC as well as the CPPCC. I can tell you, this is more transparent than anything I've seen in France or in England.
When the National People's Congress gets together, and these have been discussed, they've been debated. It's a very dynamic process. It's a very dynamic democracy that China has. It's more open than ours. It's more inclusive than our democracy.
The system has delivered. The Communist Party of China, the Chinese government, under the leadership of President Xi Jinping now, has delivered. The standard of living of the people of China has improved and constantly improving. Look at the per capita income. Look at the strides China is making in all spheres of human endeavor.
So I think what China practices is to ensure that everyone is on board. So China's congresses, which grow from the provinces, ensure that they bring people, the hundreds of millions of people together